Welcome back to the Austin Lucas Hour, coming to you from the Austin Plaza. And we are on the worldwide internet, and people over in China and South America, and right here in Fort Worth, we're checking out the Jim Austin Online radio show. And we're also taping in on our YouTube channel. So check us out, jimaustinonline.com. And welcome back, gang. And we were talking about at the break some other things that you want to make sure that our listening audience knew about. Because my friend Lori Drew,
Yes.
and that's my buddy. I mean, every time I pull up Facebook, she's on there.
Yes.
She's living the life.
Yes.
And I love her for that because when I see her, I'm inspired that I need to get my game on and start doing some more fun things. Her dogs are beautiful. Her friends are beautiful. And
Yes.
when I go to an event and Lori's there, I said, I made the right decision. So shout out to you, Lori Drew, and thank you for partnering with Jim Austin Online and my friend Sharon Grant. And this is a great, great program. And when you're talking about saving lives. So we're back. You were talking about another program.
Yeah, we were talking about the survivorship program that Moncrief offers. Tracy Mazur, who is on the staff at Moncrief uh, Institute, was on a program that SL Grant Ministry does on every first and third Thursday. And she was just basically telling us about this wonderful survivorship program that Moncrief offers to cancer survivors and their families. A lot of times, and one of the things that she said was, back 20 years ago, if a person had cancer, then if they went into remission, they would just kind of send them out and say, "Oh, you're survived. Now go out and do great things." And the patient is just like, "But I don't know what to do. Now I have this anxiety of whether the cancer will come back. Now I'm going through all of the things because I'm so accustomed to going to chemotherapy or radiation or what have you. But now I don't know what I'm supposed to do." So now they created the survivorship program for the cancer survivors and their patients to help them through the entire journey. They have dietitians, they have fitness, they have support groups, they have counselors that help them through this entire journey. So we're going to talk about that as well, during this health symposium. I think Moncrief is the best, and they have the best programs available, and it's right in our backyard.
We also have an outreach program too. We also have an outreach where we go out into the community with our mobile event with our survivorship program, and also our breast and we'll soon be going out with our cervical also early detection program.
And I see on the card is that UT Southwest, and they're giant. Tell us about how they fit into this model.
Well, basically, Moncrief Cancer Institute is an affiliate of UT Southwestern and the Simmons Cancer Center. So basically, Moncrief and UT Southwestern have come together to establish this wonderful program, this wonderful location to be able to offer all of these services.
Mark, you said no, they're like a question on
No. I just wanted to emphasize again the importance of signing up for this on April the 30th, and I'll let Sharon get that website out again. It's a long one. But it's really important. A lot of times I think that the impediment for people is trying to find a doctor. How are they going to, you can't just go into an urgent care clinic and get your PSA and get all your levels. I think a lot of it seems daunting to people, all that they need to do. And this is real simple. You sign up and you go down and it's free. They're actually going to give things away to you to go and try and be healthy. So you really don't, especially, I guess, guys, I'm talking to you out there, if you don't be like me and sit around and think of 10 different reasons why it's so difficult to go get this check, just sign up and go do it. I mean, these people are trying to help you, and the people that are trying to help you are from the largest health institute in the area with all of the expertise. So it's not one of these too good to be true things you need to question. It really is the right thing. So that's on April the 30th. And would you tell the time and the website again to sign up, Sharon?
I will. That's Saturday, April 30th, at 9 a.m. The doors will open at 8:30 a.m. with continental breakfast, and you can register at yourlifematters2016.eventbrite.com. If you can't remember that, I'm sure you know Jim Austin online. And so you can go to Jim Austin online and you will see the slider. And if you click on that slider, you should be taken to the registration page, or you can go to moncrief.com. So, or you can go to slgrantministries.com. So there is no excuse of why you can't register. You can just click on any of those websites and it'll take you to the registration page.
Man, I mean, it's easy. It's easy. And is there a phone number too that they can call?
If they have any questions or they want to register for their online mammograms or cervical examinations, if they could call the 800 number, 800-405-7739. If you have any questions, you can also email publicrelations@slgrantministries.com. And my director, Jackie McIver, will give you all the information that you need.
Sure. You know, I tell we met. We've had 2 meetings, and this is our 3rd meeting. And
Yeah.
we sat down and we strategically went through a list of hundreds of churches. So we picked out about 30 churches in my office aide. She's called all those churches, and the churches have been very supportive. I was talking to Pastor Milton Pace from Saintsville, and he said, "Man," he said, "I'm working on this survival deal on April 30th."
Yeah.
I said, "Pastor, I'm a part of it, you know." So I think I had him call you, you know. But he was there for the Roy Brooks cancer screening event, and he's a great believer, you know, in giving back to our community. I think we're going to have a big turnout because I've been putting all of my resources and making sure, and I'm so glad that you guys could come over and do the radio show and get my ratings up.
Well, thank you for having
us. Get my ratings up because this is powerful, you know. Mark, co-host, you always got great ideas and thought patterns.
I'll just think, you know, ladies, definitely go get your breast exam. Get your cervical exam, but that doesn't mean it's just for ladies, it's for men too. So I know that someone out there listening has a husband or a boyfriend that you can't get to do anything, and you've tried and tried because the statistics prove out that many of us men do not go and get checked out as women do. We just go on and on. So this is free. Just get your man to the keyboard. You don't have to beat him over the head, tell him it's free, and to go down and get checked, because early detection for all of this, right? Colon cancer, prostate cancer, for breast cancer, I mean, really the word of the day for cancer is early detection, because now if you detect it, your chances are pretty good. But I think maybe people procrastinate somewhat out of fear. You know, because if it's detected, you're going to have a procedure, but the procedure will save your life. If you don't, then you're going to come see me at the funeral home. So not to be garish about it, but let me be direct. I want to make, the reason Jim is here is to connect everybody to services and try and help people.
Right.
And the reason I joined him when he said, "Hey, come join me, let's get on the radio," I thought, well, if we can help awareness of anything. So I know that was pretty bold of me to say, but you know what? You know, we're in a funeral service and it's a business, but I'd much rather see you getting treatment at the cancer center than having to see you plan your funeral prematurely.
Sure.
Honestly. So.
Absolutely.
How's that?
That is absolutely. That is absolutely, and I think you just made a huge point, because that's the point that we've been trying to make as well. Early detection is key. And I understand the fear, I understand the anxiety that, so many of us may have. But, the Bible says we perish because of lack of knowledge. We perish because of lack of knowledge. So we don't have to go see Mark too soon.
No.
I want to see him, but I want to see him face to face,
Yeah.
not with my eyes closed. And
That's right.
I want to, be able to be around for a long time. And so we want that for so many of you out there, to be around for a long time. Stop waiting until you get to the doctor and they say, I'm sorry, you're in stage 3.
Right.
Right.
It doesn't make any sense, especially when you have such a beautiful facility, a wonderful staff, fully funded. I can't say that enough. Fully funded services. These are fully funded services that they're offering. That means you're not coming out of your pocket with anything.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Absolutely free.
Yes.
Just let us into your life. If not for yourself, for some family member, please go to the site, Jim Austin Online, and let it link you into the event on April the 30th. I mean, this is so powerful, and this is what Jim Austin Online is about, is bringing information to improve your life. And if nothing else, this is probably the most important program that I've had since I've been doing this radio show about helping to improve your life. You have to do something. You have to get off that couch, go to the website. If you don't know anything about the computers, go to your kid, go to your grandkids. They'll get you there.
Just go in and get a checkup. That's really all it is. Just so you'll know, a lot of this, you might learn that you can. The body is a healing mechanism in and of itself. And if you feed it with the proper things, exercise and the right nutrition, a lot of the things that may be happening in your body will self-correct. Blood pressure, diabetes can, not always, but can do that. You don't always have to go on medication or have a procedure, but the only way you're going to find out is if you take advantage of a free screening like this. Really.
Yeah, my dad's 91, and I was with him last night. He's going through a little health situation right now with an infection in his foot. But, he stopped smoking, he stopped drinking. Not that he drank heavy, but every morning he has a bowl of oatmeal, banana, green tea, a bagel, and that's my diet in the morning. Sometimes I'll have Cheerios, but you just need to eat right, because like Cedric said, in our community, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer is prevalent. So you have a chance to turn it around, and we're inviting you out on April the 30th to get these services absolutely free. And I don't want to beat it over the head, but please go ahead and register, because once those slots are gone, they're gone, and then you'll have to wait for the next time that we get together. But we're having a party on April the 30th.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to have breakfast, lunch,
Yes.
and information, and we're going to talk about helping people, and we call that the Jim Austin way. Well, Mark, I think we've had a wonderful, wonderful panel this morning, and
We have, and thank you all for doing it.
Thank you so
and I
much
have to
for
tell you,
having us.
probably one of the most impressive that we've had here at the Austin Plaza. And,
Absolutely.
are these the studios of Jim Austin?
That's,
Yes.
yes, this building morphs into many different things.
Yes.
That's right. We have 2 new tenants in Power, which we interviewed, that's doing computer services for military vets.
That's a great
It's
one.
available. I think Cedric just graduated from the program. And then we just a new tenant, Volunteers of America. So things are going on at the Austin Plaza. So come on over and get a cup of coffee, 2401 Scott Avenue. And it's been a blast.
Yes.
And we've laughed a little
Yes.
bit. I think you turned red.
My final thought is this, my final thought is this, it's a salutation at the end of, my, everything that I email out. Dr. King said, our lives, the day, boy, I've quoted this 10 million times and even have it on my t-shirt. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter, and nothing matters more than your health.
Very true. Very true. I told somebody the other day I was waiting for my ship to come out. They said their motto is go swim out to it. I like that. You know,
There you and I are the doctors waiting for it to come up.
I'm always telling people I'm waiting for my ship to come in. She said, well, just swim on out to it. You know, I haven't figured out how to do that yet, but we're gonna do it.
Cogitate on that the rest of the afternoon.
Sure, it's a good set. And tomorrow I'll be the keynote speaker at Rotary, you know, talking about the museum project. And Mark Kelly just came on the board of the National Multicultural Western Heritage Museum in Park.
I've got to do some work. I haven't done much. I've been enjoying the board, but that, well, that's a whole nother.
We'll talk about that in the next hour, Mark. So let's go ahead and sign off, and thank you so much. And please go to the website, register, and we'll see you on April the 30th. And Mark's going to be there too, so he signs autographs too.
Yes.
Worth a lot.
Yeah, save it. Coming to you from the Austin Lucas Hour at the Austin Plaza on Jim Austin Radio on the World